Hi, this is Kathy Fleischer. I wanted to welcome you back to Everyday Advocacy. And as you know, each Friday during the month of March, I'm blogging a little bit about NCTE's new online site, Everyday Advocacy, which is a site that's going to help teachers start to think about how they can develop sustained work surrounding advocacy to try to make change in public's perception about what is literacy, what counts as literacy, who teachers are, and the kinds of work we're all doing. So last week on the site, we talked a little bit about proactive steps you could take, how to build alliances, how to try to reach out to the others in your community so you can develop a group of people who can be on your side and really understand what you're trying to do. And there were some examples from teachers on the sites and how they've done it, and we offered some advice on how you might do it too. So this week I want to push a little farther and direct you to parts of the site that talk about how to move from that proactive work into developing a sustained action plan. There's some sections on the site that talk about that specifically. There's one called Staying on Point, one called Thinking Long Term, Celebrating Short Term, and one called Discovering Who's in Charge. And I think this is a work to really think about this week, especially with this audience issue. Your message gets shaped depending upon the audience you want to reach. And so it's important for us to try to think about who are the decision makers. Who is it that we want to reach with our message because they will have the ability to help make some change? And if we can't get directly to those people, who do we know that we can talk to who can talk to the decision makers? So that's what a lot of the sections for this week are about. So I want you to start thinking about the message that you've been developing, the idea you've been thinking about in terms of literacy change, and start to identify who the audience might be for your message, and then spend some time reading and thinking about what you might do to reach those people. I hope you're enjoying the site. I hope that you are starting to learn some things about this kind of advocacy, and I welcome you to this movement for everyday advocates.